Hey, what up, everybody? Stephen Breach coming to you here as we're talking about the main event of Monday Night Raw, which was the big, I guess you can say, ceremony for the Brothers of Destruction, with Bray Wyatt giving a eulogy. Bray Wyatt was in the ring surprisingly alone, and basically, had a little thing where he was going to talk about the Undertaker and Kane and where they were, and basically answer all of the questions. In the past, he's talked about he ate the soul of Kane and Undertaker, and now that he's embodied their powers. Last week, he was putting on a Thunder and Lightning show inside of the arena at Monday Night Raw, and the UK crowd really responds well to Bray Wyatt. I will honestly tell you that I like the character. I don't like the usage of WWE. I don't know if it's the people that write for him, if it's him. One thing leads to another. He just honestly doesn't connect with me a lot of the times. I think that the match that he had with Undertaker at WrestleMania 31 was one of the most disappointing WrestleMania matches that I've ever been a part of, honestly, in my mind. It just did not connect with me at all. But the UK fans all, took us back to, I guess around WrestleMania 30 time, when Bray Wyatt was really over, when he was going to be going up against John Cena before he took the loss at WrestleMania. The fans all started singing The Whole World. And Bray Wyatt's talking about change inside of WWE, much like, Kevin Owens was talking about earlier in the night. Bray Wyatt wants to celebrate the change. He's talking about, the spirits of the Kane and the Undertaker, how, for 20 years, these guys have reigned supreme over the WWE, and no one's been able to take these guys out. He asked everyone to bow their heads and pay respect to the legends that were the Brothers of Destruction. Basically from there, Bray Wyatt, calls everybody a fool, for, cheering for these guys. And now, all the respect that these people had given to the Undertaker and Kane over the years was now respect that they were going to be giving to him. There was no passing of the torch match, where, Bray Wyatt was going to beat the Undertaker, beat Kane. He basically took the torch, he lit these guys on fire, and now these guys have been burned into ashes. As we were at this point now, a video plays on the Titantron, which is basically like a best of the Brothers of Destruction as Undertaker and Kane as a tag team throughout the years. And from this point, the Undertaker gong goes off and Undertaker's music is going. Bray Wyatt looks like he's about to take a dump in his pants. And finally, after what seemed like an eternity, I thought that maybe they might do a fast lane thing where they did Bray Wyatt coming out. Since we didn't have Strowman, Rowan, or Harper, I thought maybe that they might. I don't think they were going to come out dressed up DX style, but I thought maybe they might come out and try and fool everyone, because I know there's been talks of the Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane, coming back on the SmackDown Manchester show, which is going to be filmed tomorrow and aired here in the States on Thursday. But as they come down to the ring, they're making their way. It looks like they're going to have an advantage of a 2-on-1 over Bray Wyatt. But at this point, the Wyatt family graphic goes up on the screen. The lights go out, and when they come up, Harper, Rowan, and Strowman are all standing on the ring apron. From there, Harper and Rowan make a run at Undertaker and Kane, but they're basically thrown to the ground. Once they get there, Braun Strowman, Undertaker, and Kane, they have some sort of a stare down, but then Harper and Rowan get back into it, where basically they have to be thrown out of the way again. From there, Braun Strowman is able to drop Undertaker and Kane for a moment, and they do the patented Undertaker and Kane, sit up, and then from there, it's just an all-out brawl. We see Undertaker and Kane throwing Braun Strowman over the announce table, getting back into the ring, hitting the double choke slam on Bray Wyatt. At this point, they're basically, looking down upon Bray Wyatt. They make their way all the way up to the top of the stage before, turning back around and doing the patented Nation, a domination. No, well, they just stole it from them. They do the patented, throw your hands up into the air as Thunder and Lightning strikes all over the Manchester Monday Night Raw set. So, and honestly, awesome way. Even though I knew it was going to happen, honestly, I can tell you that it was better than it was. I don't know. They made Strowman look strong. I don't know if it's going to be 4-on-2. I don't know if it's going to be Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman going up against Undertaker and Kane. One thing leads to another. I'm more excited for this match than I was. So, that's a good thing.